everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you. You got it, you got it, you got it. It's coming, 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 coming. So are you ready?
Hey internet, driller, John. Day number 2 in Osaka of random car hunting / workshop hunting. No.
Workshop hunting, MILF hunting.
Driller, John. Day number 2 in Osaka of random car spotting / workshop hunting. Where are we today?
Today we're at Trial Tuning Spirit. It's a workshop that's been running since the 80s. They produce some pretty cool stuff. They're known for producing high quality race car parts at a cheaper price.
What's the wackiest thing they've done?
They're actually known for taking the 2JZ out of a Supra and replacing it with an MR2 engine.
So that's a 3S GTE 4-cylinder turbo and putting it into a car that had a 6-cylinder turbo, twin turbo.
It just proves how good their parts are. If they can replace a 2JZ with an MR2 engine, it actually performs better.
It's pretty wacky. Let's check it out.
Let's have a look.
There's a common theme I'm seeing here. So all the cars that are like
ridiculous
haven't been driven, and I'm assuming that's because they've blown something.
How do you know it hasn't been driven?
Look at the rotors.
Oh wow.
You see some surface rust?
It's a bit more than surface rust. That's gone right through. Yeah.
It's just been sitting in the elements.
Poor thing. It looks pretty awesome. I want to see it in action.
It's like Elmo.
Yeah, it's like Elmo.
It's like an
it's
awesome
just
race car.
It's waiting to be reborn.
I'm so reborn.
Awesome race car, just sitting there,
Waiting to go back up.
away, but waiting to be reborn.
But at the moment, you know, this is sitting there. They've got something new that they're working on, which is this. It's a rotor. That is a big rotor.
That GTR battery.
That's filth.
Yeah, let's cut that out.
That's just not that. What do you reckon, driller?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty
GTR
cool.
behind me.
Pretty cool shop. Hey, GTR. GTR just chilling. I was just checking out their shop car that they're building down there, GT86. It looks legit. It's got a legit cage.
I was looking at it before. Yeah, it looks pretty.
Looks mad. Do you see that wing setup they got at the back?
It's like part of the chassis.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And they've also got like the oil coolers down the bottom. There seems to be a lot of 86s. Seems to be the way of the future. There's that one in there. There's a few out here. Trial ones.
I've found that in Japan, they really like working on these GT86s.
Yeah.
Anywhere else you see on YouTube and all that stuff, everyone's bashing on them.
In Australia, they're kind of like the P-plater's dream, but everyone else is like, eh.
As a platform, they're a fucking great platform.
They seem to be pretty good. Like if you put a good swap in there, like the engine's a bit nah.
But even with the engine, I was watching that YouTube video yesterday. It's like an option DVD. It's got Suchiya and all those other guys.
Yeah.
And they're racing around in these different GT86s that, you know, one's got weight reduction, one's got an engine swap, one's got a turbo. And just like comparing every single platform and the tuning opportunities.
Yeah.
And just seeing how good of a car it is.
They're actually decent.
I think it's the future.
Maybe one day U&A will have one.
Maybe.
One day.
We're talking like 20
We're talking
years
in a while when they actually go up in value and like people want them.
It's the modern day A86.
It probably will, because back when 86s were around, no one wanted them.
No.
Back in the day, like you speak to our parents' generation, no one wanted them.
Exact same as these.
Same with this. People don't really want them,
Yeah.
but in a few years, people possibly will.
People are going to start binning them. They're going to get like modded or written off and all that stuff, and then there's only going to be a select few
good ones,
that
clean
you can
examples.
buy, clean examples, and yeah.
I reckon beam swap would be cool.
I want to do a beam swap.
As beam swap.
Beam swap.
I made it through, made it through. And everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you. I made it through, made it through.
Yes, Trilla, yes. What did you want? Let's have
a look at this 34.
Another GTR, pretty cool.
Another GTR. Looks like it's in for some extensive mods.
Yep.
I think they were going for the Fast and Furious approach, the Volkswagen Jetta in particular.
What do you mean?
Got no brakes.
Oh, it's got no brakes. It's Jesse.
Now, like we said, I think Trial are doing some pretty wacky things. So
Yes. So they're actually trying to do a bit of myth busting on Jesse's Jetta. Jetta? Is that what it was? Jesse's Jetta.
Volkswagen Jetta.
We'll report back. We'll see what they say.
It's also got a really short throw shifter.
Oh, that's
you see it?
that's really short.
Yeah.
Woo!
Very notchy.
Yeah, nice.
And everything I gave to you, I gave to you, gave to you.
Hey, Driller, you know what? These little MR2s, the spiders, are really starting to grow on me. Shout out!
Started to notice a lot more of them now.
Shout out to Sam from Goodworks. He's the one who first opened my eyes to him. They're pretty sick cars. I watched a couple of videos with Tsuchiya driving them.
Never been a fan, but I can see where you're coming from.
They've got good engines in them, mid-engined, like mini Lotus Elises. They've got the 3SG.
3SGE.
Yeah.
All it needs is a K24.
All it needs is a K24. They're no wood hammer. They're no wood hammer. But they're cool. I rate them.
Get one.
You got it, you got it, you got it, it's coming, coming, coming. So you got it, you got it, you got it, it's coming, coming, coming. So you got it.
So another random fact about Trial is that they're one of Japan's few Recaro resellers, and they actually do a few collabs with Recaro. There's some seats inside that are Recaro and Trial Tuning Spirit branded. They're pretty cool. But because they are one of the few resellers of Recaros around, they've actually got this massive facility here that ships out Recaros everywhere in Japan. Pretty sick. They sell full packages, like if you want to tune your Lotus. Lotus collection. Supercharger kit. Very nice. And now, of course, the Recaro section.
The Recaro, the good section.
That right there is probably the only one I can afford. It's cool because it's a collab, but everything else prob's a no right about now. This is cool. I like this old style that they're making, yet it has all the modern creature comforts. Like, it looks like the old school things, but you go here and it's got your tilt, it's got your bolsters, it's got forward and back. It's legit.
It's a bit tight.
It's not made for big Australian boy. Emptying the air out. It's cool how you can hear it. It's all done with air. Comfy?
Once you're in, like, you pop out.
It's what you want when you're racing.
That one's the best.
That one's cool. That's the old school style where you actually pump it up.
Just check on my blood pressure.
How's your hair? How's your blood pressure going? Is it good? Your heart rate going well?
Ready for the nitrous push?
You're showing up for a race, Paul Walker style.
There's our fourth right there.
Shit. It's Brian.
You know the sad part about this? Is it's a legit Trial Recaro, but they've made it into an office chair.
Oh, yes.
We want that for my car.
The best part about it is I'm about to take a photo of it to make it look like it's a race seat, and no one's gonna know.
And you're just gonna like cut out those.
is
You're a
dirty.
scumbag. Look at you go, you scumbag.
know.
You're misleading our Instagram followers. This is cool. This is where the money's at.
So I've just come across this really cool seat. That's like proper
That was legitness.
lightweight.
Just got
Race
the
spec.
essential padding on there.
Sit in. What's it like?
She's tight. It's similar to my seat, probably a little bit tighter.
Is it like flexible?
Not really. This absorbs a little bit, but no, not flexible at all.
And is it carbon
Definitely
fibre?
More flexible. I'm not sure if it's carbon fibre, fiberglass. Looks like it's fiberglass.
It's cool, but I wouldn't run it in
Very cool.
a road car, right?
Pretty Elmo. Elmo than that.
Yeah, it's probably like $5,000, but anyway, costs
Yeah,
more than the
it's
engine.
More than the car. Sick. Trial is synonymous with tri-spokes. Look at this. Tri-spokes trial. tri-spoke there, tri-spoke here, tri-spoke there,
And you know what?
and tri-spoke there.
It looks good on every single one of them.
Because tri-spokes are great. Tri-spokes are 90s and 80s. Awesome. Very cool. They do a wide variety of cars. They do Boxers, they do Nissans.
Toyotas.
That's all I've seen really. Mitsubishis actually, yeah, they do a fair few cars. I don't
Subaru
care.
at the front. Don't know if they do that.
They don't really care.
Don't really see many Subarus being done up here, but
No, Japan, we haven't seen many Subarus in Japan.
unfortunately,
Except for the 86 BRZs, but that's about it.
wouldn't really call them a
Proper Subaru.
Subaru.
We're going to cop some hate for that.
No, we won't.
Anyways, it's been good. Alright, so that was it. Are we focused? I think we're focused.
That's a wrap for trial.
That is a wrap for trial. Pretty cool place. Not as busy as we expected, but there's still definitely some very cool stuff here. If you're in the area,
Worth coming
if you're in
out.
Osaka, come check out, have a look. And yeah, we'll see you at the next workshop.
On to the next place.